guys ever do a selfie in a mosque before?
No.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Let's try them. Ready? Say hi. Say cheese.
You're going to take a tour of a mosque, a masjid, which is like any other American mosque, where people come to submit to their God. You're going to go through and see different aspects of Islamic culture. You're going to go through and see different aspects of Islamic teachings, to fight bigotry through dialogue, to fight any type of polarizing speech, because polarizing speech does one thing: it divides us. It divides us as Americans. And Americans, we are known for what? Diversity, diversity, diversity. That's who we are. We are not a monolith.
To be honest with you, my first impression walking in the door is the place is absolutely gorgeous. I didn't expect it to be this beautiful. You guys have a big presence in this area. I have seen the activity. I've seen some of the football games out in front. And we just want to become partners and neighbors and friends.
I've never been to a mosque before. There's been a lot of misrepresentation of Muslim people, and I think it's very unfair. So I was excited to come and learn more myself. There's a lot about Islam that I didn't know, especially about all the different prophets, how they're significant. Also about Muslim religion in America.
But with Columbus coming from Spain, it is very, very likely that a lot of people on his ships happen to be Muslims. In addition to that, slavery in West Africa is the closest portion to America itself. And West Africa was widely populated by Muslims. Their masters thought they were uneducated because they didn't know the English language. They didn't know the European dialect. However, they actually were, some of them were scholars of Islam, some of them were teachers, some of them were politicians, some of them were even princes.
What I'm presenting is poetry in Islam. Me as a poet is something that is dear to my heart. People have this veil that's placed over them via the news, via the media, and it's sad. But a lot of people may never, ever get a chance to meet a Muslim if these type of things don't ever happen. If we unify and work together, Muslims, Christians, Jews, whoever, people, Americans, then I think that we can make this society, the community, a better place.
As American born and raised, I found that Islam for me taught me how to hold true to the principles that we hold to be dear in our American society. For a Muslim, just to pick up something from the ground, we're taught in our religion is a form of charity. Just to smile at someone, a form of charity.
I was a former journalist, and I really believe in exploring and finding out the answers to things. Some things you hear about Muslims are cultural from where they come from. They're not necessarily their religion, and I think that's important to remember. And the food is beautiful.
This is much more depth than we expected, and to be able to speak firsthand to people that are knowledgeable and articulate and capable has been a real treat. And this artwork is reminiscent of the Arabic culture, and my wife is an artist, so we're very impressed with the piece, and we're buying it. We're thrilled. We're meeting the artist who's behind us too.
My name is Mohammed Zaman. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and my parents, they're originally from Bangladesh. You could call it calligraphy, which is basically calligraphy and graffiti mixed together.
We plan on stopping in for 10 or 15 minutes. We've been here over an hour. This well exceeds our expectations.
Islam is a religion of peace and unity and love and harmony. And I really want people who aren't from the Muslim religion to see who we really are, not what Fox News says we are. Not only am I learning more about my religion, I'm learning about other people's religions because there's people of other faiths over here, and it's truly amazing to come together as one human race.
Politicians can only succeed in demonizing minorities if we allow them to. And we can't allow politicians to turn us against each other and use fear and hate to divide us and undermine the principles of liberty and justice that make America so great. Islamophobia and fear of the American Muslims is one of the biggest threats that our nation faces right now, because Islamophobia is the tool that's used to undermine civil rights in America. As American Muslims, if we can reach out to our fellow neighbors to work together to overcome Islamophobia, not only can we help keep America free and safe and just for all people, but we can promote peace globally.
Something like this should be done on a regular basis in every masjid across Buffalo, across America, so people can really see what a Muslim is, because we are believers and we love one another and we promote peace, and one who murders is not a Muslim.
Thank you for doing this, and I really hope you do it again.
I thank all of you for answering the call of our president, who said that if you've never been to a mosque, just go and see one. Just go and witness it.